I think what I'm pleased about is a difference in, I think, attitude and an openness of a younger generation. Certainly, there's going to still be individuals that are fairly self-centered, are still into the kind of popular culture, consumerism, lifestyle. But I think as a whole, I think if you look not just in America, but globally, what young people, what millennials are starting to do is, I think more and more people are identifying themselves as global citizens. I think that, as young people have been traveling more, over the last couple of decades, I think with the increase in connectivity that exists, with social media, moving from a passive reception of content and media to young people being the creators and drivers of their own media. I think that's really shifting what is happening, and my hope is that dynamic will continue, and that as this younger generation continues to get older and move into positions of power and take over institutions, that will continue that perspective. And I think that if that perspective is continued, that's where we're going to see some sort of tipping point where there's some very dramatic changes in systems. I don't think it's not in a 5 to 10 year thing, but I could definitely see 15 to 20 years where we take on some very, very big challenges, where we're doing big ticket items like abolishing for-profit prisons, or we're really able to reform education in a very significant way, or we're able to partner with democracies around the globe in a much more authentic and comprehensive way to achieve higher levels of safety, reduction of terrorism, reduction of global poverty. And then, one other piece around population. I think that eventually we're going to get to this very real conversation around what our population looks like combined with our levels of consumerism. And I think that that's going to be a very interesting conversation that I think people are starting to become more ready for.